Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be doing more T-Mobile 5G home internet speed tests. So it's actually 10:13 p.m. on a Sunday night. So there probably are still quite a bit of people up right now on their phones and everything. And like I always say, I am actually using third-party equipment. I'm using a Chester Cheetah version 2 gateway slash modem, whatever you want to call it. And I'm also using a waveform 4x4 antenna facing out the window near an old truck stop down the road from me, only like a mile and a half or 2 miles down the road from me. So you have to keep that in mind, that my speeds might be a little bit better than yours, because of the equipment that I have and the tower being that close to me. But also keep in mind that I actually might have ping spikes. And I also might have, slower speeds than we normally get on the download and the upload speed because they are doing tower monitorization in my area. I've said that in other videos that I've been making recently. They told me that it's going to be done around April 27th, and it's actually April 21st. So it should be done sometime this week. I'm hoping that I see, better speeds, increased speeds or more reliable speeds, especially on the upload, because like I've said, the upload is not really that good in this area. But for the download, we normally average, like 500 to 600 on the download. So I'm going to see what we get, tonight. But you do have to keep in mind, like I said though, that they are doing the tower monitorization, in my area, so the speeds might not be, what they normally are, especially with the upload, the download, and the ping. So just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna run 3 on the West Norton PA server, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Ashburn VA server and run some on that. And I have actually noticed that the upload speeds have actually been worse since they've been doing this tower modernization. So, you have to keep that in mind, that they're going to, when they're doing work on the 5G and everything, the towers, stuff like that, speeds are going to be, more iffy and stuff. So, that's why I, talked about this in the beginning of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I was actually having problems earlier today with the 5G connection. I was actually having problems getting 5G signal here. It wasn't bad weather or anything. I didn't have a 5G signal for the gateway all day today. I actually tried restarting it and stuff to no avail, and now at night I actually got the 5G signal back. So I don't know if they were working on it. I don't know what they were doing. But it's just been acting very different recently. Ever since I, found out that they were doing the tower modernization, in my area, it's been acting very different. Like sometimes it'll switch from 5G to 4G, instead of, being 5G all the time. And, like I've said, 5G is spotty in our area anyway, with our phones and everything as well. So I'm really hoping, that it's going to improve, after this tower modernization is done, on April 27th or a little bit after. But, I'm definitely going to be keeping you guys updated on that. I'll let you guys know, once April 27th comes. It's April 21st right now. So we still got like a week or so to go. But I'm definitely gonna, let you guys know, if I see any changes, with speeds, or anything like that. I'll keep you guys updated on that for sure. But like I said, I'm hoping that I get more reliable speeds, more reliable signal, not only for the T-Mobile 5G home internet, but for my phone as well, because it's still iffy. The 5G signal and stuff around here is still iffy. So that's, what I'm hoping for anyway. So, So on this one, definitely not too bad for the download. 548 for the download, 4.58 for the upload. Not too bad. It could definitely be better. But ping 25, so that's definitely not bad. So with them doing, like I said, with them doing the tower monitorization, you're gonna notice, ping spikes and stuff like that. You're gonna notice, slower upload speed, slower download speed, stuff like that. So you just have to keep that in mind. That it's, that they're doing the tower monitorization, in my area. So not too bad on that one though. 531 for the download, 4.32 for the upload, and then 24 ping. So actually the tower monitorization in my area should actually be done by Saturday because it's actually the 21st now. So it should actually be done by Saturday. So I'm actually hoping, that I see better results, on April 27th. So I'm, definitely hoping. But on this one, not bad though. 515 for the download, 8.12 for the upload. It could definitely be better on the upload, but that's, what I'm hoping for. I'm definitely hoping, for better upload speed after the tower monitorization is done with. The download speed is great. The download speed, I'm not really worried about, but it's the upload speed, and occasionally the ping, that I worry about sometimes. So, I'm definitely, hoping for better, just better all around, reliability. That's basically what I'm hoping for. So, 515 for the download, 8.12 for the upload, and only 24 ping. So definitely not too bad, for 10:20 p.m. on a Sunday night. A little bit slower that time on the download, but still over 500, so definitely not bad. So not too bad on that one though. 501 for the download, 4.38 for the upload. Definitely not too good for the upload here recently. I have actually noticed when they started doing this tower monitorization that the upload speed has actually been worse. So that's not really surprising. With the upload speed right now. But with the download, really good. Like I said, 501, and then only 23 ping. So that's definitely not bad. Let me actually switch over to the Ashburn VA server and run some on that. I don't know why it gives me problems with that sometimes. It doesn't really search sometimes. I don't know why this server does this with the ping. It seems to like ping spike for some reason. I don't really know why it does that, but I have actually been experiencing ping spikes with the network monitorization going on, so it might not actually be the server itself. It might actually be the T-Mobile network itself. So I don't really pay that much mind because it normally goes back down. But I have noticed ping spikes though, like that with the since they've been doing the network monitorization. So it's there's not really anything I can do about that. Since they're working on the towers and stuff. So on this one, not bad though. 558 for the download, 17.4 for the upload, and then 102 for the ping. But I'm sure that's going to go down. So it did go down a little bit, to 98, but still not good for the ping. But There's not really anything you can do about it. Like I said, with them working on the towers, there's not really anything I can do about it. And it's been doing that, since they've been working on the towers, so I'm hoping, this week, when they get done, if they get done, they told me a roundabout date, April 27th. So I'm hoping, that I'm gonna, see those ping spikes go away, and I'm hoping that I can just get better, all around reliability with the 5G, with, the T-Mobile 5G home internet itself, and my phone, which is also on T-Mobile. So I'm, hoping for both, obviously. But on this one, not bad though for the download, especially 569. And then upload 18.2, not too bad on that. And then ping 98, but I don't really, I'm not really worried about that. Like I said, because of them working on the towers, I'm not worried about that. If they weren't working on the towers, yeah, obviously, it would worry me, but I'm not, really concerned about it. I know that it's gonna, I know that it's eventually, gonna come down, after the tower modernization is done. So, on that one though, not bad for the download at all. 560, 18.1 for the upload, not too bad on that. And then 86 for the ping. I'll run one more, on this one, and then I'll run a couple more on the West Norton PA server. So the ping actually did spike again to 102, but like I said, I'm not worried about it, because they're doing the network modernization, so it's not really, that big of a deal. And I've actually noticed that the ping is actually higher on this server for some reason anyway. I don't really know why that is. So you really can't go by, it's just an estimate. You can't, really always go by speed tests and stuff like that. It's not always, 100% accurate. But, like I said, since they are, working on the network, that's probably the main problem, that it's, why it's doing these ping spikes. So on that one, not bad for the download, 570, 18.2 for the upload, and 102 for the ping. But, like I said, I'm not really worried about that, because I know, why the reason is for that, the network modernization. So I'm going to go back here and run some more on the West Norton PA server. And as you can see, the ping actually is down on this server. So we still are getting over 500 consistently on the download, which is a good thing. So not bad on that one. 518 for the download, 4.85 for the upload, and only 25 ping on that one. And like I've said, I've said, in my videos recently, with the tower modernization, it's gonna be, the speeds are gonna be iffy, no matter what kind of equipment you have. Like I said, in the beginning of this video, I have third-party equipment. I have the Chester Cheetah version 2, that allows the band locking, the network mode switching, VPN, all that kind of stuff. And it's also connected to the waveform 4x4 antenna, facing out the window, near the old truck stop, not even, 2 miles down the road from me. So, like I said, I'm really hoping, that this upgrade really does something for me, that I get really good speeds, or at least more reliable speeds, especially for the upload, and the ping. The download is definitely not bad at all, but the upload, and the ping is, could definitely be better. So, not bad on that one though for the download, 531, 5.26 for the upload, and only 24 ping. So definitely not too bad on that one. Ping actually went up some on this one, but still nothing to be concerned about. And we're getting over 500 on the download, you know, consistently, so I'm definitely not mad about that. But the upload speed has definitely been suffering in this one, you know, these speed tests. But like I said, you know, the ping has been spiking. The upload has been, you know, worse than normal. You know, mostly because of the tower monitorization. You know, I know that's basically why it is. You know, that's basically what it is. But on this one, definitely not bad at all. 537 for the download. 3.76 on the upload. You know, not too bad, but also not great. You know, like I've said in my other videos, you know, as long as you do get over 3, you know, for the upload, you know, that's fine for most households. You know, but obviously, you know, I want it to be better, you know, after they're done with the tower monitorization, you know, on April 27th. So I'm definitely hoping, you know, that I get better upload speeds and even better download speeds, and, you know, more consistent ping and stuff like that, you know, lower ping and stuff like that, you know, but we'll see. So let me actually go to the down detector and see if there's anything in there with T-Mobile. So it is in the red still somewhat. So it's actually saying it's actually not too bad for the phone anymore. It's actually saying 28% for mobile phone, but it is actually showing a lot for the 5G home internet. As you can see there, you know, 45%. So that's definitely not good. But, you know, it seems like they're doing tower monitorization in a few areas. You know, I heard that actually Illinois actually got a big upgrade for the 5G in their area. So they got a big, you know, upgrade for the 5G. So I think that they're doing, you know, 5G upgrades basically everywhere, it seems like, which is definitely good. You know, like I said, you know, we only have like a week now, you know, until the upgrade is done. It's actually April 21st. Yeah, it's April 21st. So I'm definitely hoping, you know, that I see some improvement, you know, this week, you know, or after April 27th. You know, I'm definitely hoping, but, you know, we'll see. Let me actually run one more here. So yeah, it's still getting over 500, so that's definitely a good sign. That's definitely a good thing. So definitely not bad on that one. 533 for the download, 8.34 for the upload. Like I said, the upload could definitely be better. You know, and that's what I'm hoping for. And the ping, you know, not too bad on that, 26. But you know, everything could definitely be better. You know, the upload, the download, you know, the ping, you know, the ping spikes could definitely be better. You know, the ping, you know, and you know, not the ping spikes, you know, but the ping, you know, in general, you know, could definitely be lower. You know, but I'm not going to ask for miracles here, but you know, I would like to have, you know, better upload speed, you know, and better ping, you know, if possible, you know, after this upgrade, you know, on April 27th, you know, or a little bit after, you know, so I'm definitely going to be, you know, looking out, you know, on April 27th, you know, I'm definitely going to be, you know, messing with the gateway, and, you know, see if there's any major changes or anything, you know, messing with my phone, you know, stuff like that, you know, to see if I noticed any, you know, differences or anything like that, or changes or anything like that. So, but like I said, you know, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know about that, and, you know, and everything like that, and keep you guys in the loop, like I like to say. But, anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.